You're tuned into The Trap. You're tuned into The Trap.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
Miss LB Management.
Blackster
063. Eventlevel.com. Promoting indie. Indie Republic. We are indie.
Don D and T.Y. Ghost and Raekwon. Big Daddy Kane. 91 Nas, 92 Big, yeah, 94 Pop. I cook a whole brick and let my
rap house. I got a trampoline trap, my shit jump all night. Boy, I got olds of that fish scale and dumb hard white. Yo, who you know in Carolina got Broadway, yay? The fiends dance for it like they in a Broadway play. Yo, I got plugs over here, I'm plugged over there. Plug, nigga, I'm plugged everywhere. And when Migo come through, ain't no habla English, but he play with them keys and don't use no fingers. I saw Kilo niggas turn into Christinas. When them niggas go to jail, they some real good singers. When I say Tata, I ain't talking about Queens, I'm talking T.Y. Winston, the kid with the fiends. And back when I dig in them Levi jeans, I get cut like a nigga who ain't make the team. A nigga fuck if I don't make the screen, cause I know how to take a pack of hard white and make it green. And motherfucker, I can pay your fee, $50. He'll break in your Lexus and take your screens. While you frontin', I'ma get this cream. Then cop a old school with a rag top and make it lean. Every time I play the strip, I make a scene. Cause my car keep flip-flopping blue to green. Yeah, that's candy, baby, and it's official. I got my shit painted in Miami, baby. Got soldiers that's ready to buck, so I can get you wet like a horny bitch ready to fuck. Or when I gauge you, leave a hole in you, Reese cup size. And I'm like Jordan, I be wearing that 4-5. My niggas more live. You'll come home and find your mother and your kids in the living room hog-tied. And we ain't through yet. We killing everybody in your whole family, nigga, then we getting you wet.
Don D and T.Y. Ghost and Raekwon. Big Daddy Kane. 91 Nas, 92 Big, yeah, 94 Pop. I cook a whole brick and let my
rap house
Don D and T.Y. EPMD, 93 Mob, Jay-Z and 88. In the club 50, new 3,000 locks. I cook a whole brick and let my
rap house rock.
What's up, everybody? You are tuned into Trap Out Tuesday right here at eventlevel.com. You already know I'm Miss LB. We have Miss Greatness right here. Ladies first right there. We have Mike Fiore up there. What's up, Mike?
What's happening?
Ziggy Wisco in the building. What's good, Ziggy?
What's happening?
Is that West Side?
What's that? What is that?
Do that West Side. Is that West Side?
Is that the Wisconsin thing?
I'm finna show y'all
something. It's a Wisco thing.
See, when you out west, you gotta throw it up like that. You know what I'm saying? See, when you fuck with the Bloods, you gotta throw it up like that. When you fuck with the Crips, you gotta throw it up like that. I'm gonna teach you niggas something, man, just in case you go out to the motherfucking West Coast, man, and the motherfucker J down on you, boy, for trying to draw up in their motherfucking neighborhood and don't know what you're talking about.
That's Ziggy Wisco. Nice to have you here with us, Ziggy, tonight. It's going to be a crazy show. You know, it's almost New Year's, so we're going to talk about New Year's. A lot of New Year's different topics that I have and some things that went on this year. All you people out there watching us, we're here every Tuesday on the live show, 9 to 11 Eastern Time. So make sure you keep watching us. Subscribe to the channel, click like, do something. Tweet us at Trap House Rocks, at Miss LB Management. That's MSLB MGMT. Let's get started here with the new year. Do either one of you have a New Year's resolution? And if so, what is it?
Ladies first.
I'll go first if you want me to go first.
Yeah,
ladies first.
I have this thing, like I have to wake up and drink soda, and my resolution's pretty easy. It's not to quit smoking or not to quit cursing, because that's not going to happen. So I'm going to try to not drink one drop of soda the whole 2016. Now, I've prepped myself for this the last couple of days, because see, I have to have it. It's like my coffee. So basically, I've had a little bit to keep me not having a headache, but I've been in pain already. I don't know why.
Okay.
It makes me have a headache.
You have withdrawals from caffeine?
Yeah. I'm having withdrawals from caffeine. I'm getting headaches. So we'll see how that works out for me. I didn't make it too big, but it's going to be a big deal to me. Greatness, do you have a New Year's resolution?
Yes, I'm going to stop drinking pop with Miss LB.
Okay. She's with me. We're going to stop drinking pop, she calls it. You know, I'm down south. I'm calling it soda.
Soda.
Now that's a racial thing.
How is pop and soda a racial thing, Ziggy?
Because what white people call carbonated drinks? Soda.
Soda.
What do black people call carbonated drinks? Pop.
I don't get it.
So what if, does that mean you're in a mixed race if you say soda pop?
It's not white or
I'm
black.
honestly say this.
It's-
It depends on where you live. My mom was from Philadelphia, and she called it soda.
What
So
she grew up
when I
with.
asked for a pop when I was little, I got popped.
Thank you.
It's where you live. It's not
Thank you.
white or
But-
black thing.
It's where
But
you
you-
live. My mom wasn't white.
If
Yeah.
you're in a mixed race, then you call it soda pop? Is that what
Yeah.
you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Now, Mike, do you have a New Year's resolution?
You know, I usually don't do that stuff, man. I joined the gym today, but that's not my New Year's resolution. That's just for me. So I don't get into all that shit, because if I start saying all this and all that, I'll never do it.
Well, I feel like if I start saying it, I have no choice but to keep doing it. You know what I mean? Ziggy, do you have a New Year's resolution? Greatness over there just laughing. Ziggy,
Good. Yes.
do you have one, Ziggy?
Yeah, my New Year's resolution, man, is just to be living, man, and be free and not locked up in nobody's jail or prison. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else could be worked out. You know?
That's right, Ziggy, bro.
Gee, I got a 3-year-old. Like, she don't play that. Like, that's my boss, G.
I
Real
already
talk.
heard, for sure.
Man,
Now- Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you know, we took her to her 3-year checkup to the doctor. He said, what she eat for breakfast? We like steak, eggs, you know, because that's what she like. And he like, what? Steak and eggs? He put her on the scale and all that. He like, damn. He like, man, she's so healthy. What the hell, boy? She's strong as an ox. I said, yeah, she just lazy, you know, just, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, G. And we got to understand certain things, man. Like, women, like, that's the key. That's the key to everything. That's the key to happiness. That's the key to greatness. That's the key to success. Like, gee, if you ain't got no woman who's strong around you, I'm telling you, gee, it's
He
gonna be.
says strong around you.
I tell you, out of all those keys, I just want the key to greatness, man. That's it.
Okay,
Mikey.
he may elaborate on that here shortly in the trap house. A few things happened this year. We had the big beef, you know, going on between Meek Mill and Drake.
Ugh.
And it just was horrible. I mean, I'm a big Meek Mill fan, and I like Drake. He's not my favorite, but it went very badly. And yesterday was the 28th, so it was yesterday that Meek Mill has put out a new diss record on YouTube. If you look up Meek Mill Dream Chasers 4 snippet, there's a snippet of his new diss record on Drake. I don't know if any of you got to watch it, but sit your ass down. Okay, just stop messing with that. Leave that alone, Meek. Just leave it alone. You got more issues. I love him to death, but leave that alone.
What the heck is that?
I'm sure that's greatness. Not sure what's going on with her. We'll get her back in a second. Ziggy, what do you think about the beef?
I was finna say, I think we better stop talking about that shit, because they done chimed in and they finna locate us and it's finna go there.
I mean, it is what it is. We see a lot of battle rappers that do horribly. But this one was it was out of control. It was really bad.
I mean, the only way it goes away is if one of the two stops talking about it. That's the only way it's gonna go away.
The only way it go away, man, if Meek Mill show up somewhere where Drake at, and he be like, you know what, fool, you stung me, you got me, But
Yeah,
that's what's up though, cause that's what we live for, and that's what our business is about. So let's show people that it's not really no bang bang kill peoples, and gee, this is what we live for. Like, this is competition. This is when I catch you lacking, I'm on that ass, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. Cause
you know what I don't. I've scared people before, like. Someone knows I'm like really pissed and they really fucked me over and they did dirty, right? I hear they're in the club, man. I say, really? What's he wearing? They'll tell me what he's wearing. Then I'll text him, man. I see you in the fucking club wearing this and that, right? And I just fuck with them like that. I never do anything, nor would I. But I just fuck with their heads from that point on.
Because if you think about it, man, with the Meek Mill Drake shit, Meek Mill never came that the boy on no let's throw no hands or let's play with no guns or nothing. It was supposedly, because I'm not on the inside, I'm on the outside. So it's supposedly that you didn't tweet my album bullshit. You dig? And you supposed to be partner.
Yeah, but see, you know what? That's the one problem that I really can't stand about hip hop. And I know it's part of the culture and stuff, the beefing and stuff, but man, I just think I just don't like that crap, man. I never did.
No.
So it's like people should be able to say whatever the fuck they want to say without disrespecting anybody. They shouldn't just do your own thing.
You know, I grew up in a house where they call it other people call it snaps and roast, and we call it your mamas. Cause we talk about you so bad, your mama this, your mama that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's part of hip hop. When Busy B was doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? He was in them projects and he was rocking them parties. That's what people had to get on stage and start doing. It was like you put the beat on, and it was like you talk about somebody. You bust a joke, you rank on them.
I get that, but they take
it wasn't like that
nowadays. It's taken to the whole, and it's more done for a gimmick. And it starts all this.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. All the gangster niggas, man, you don't really see them. You don't see them on social networks. If I ain't had no motherfucking, if I wasn't doing music, LB told me that. She got mad at me. She ain't want to fuck with me cause she like, social network do nothing. I was like, I hate social media. But this the era we live in, G, because when you come up in certain areas, G, you don't want everybody knowing your fucking business.
I don't put my business out there hardly ever. I don't put my business out there, and some people would call me antisocial, even though I'm the most social if you see me on the social networks promoting and stuff. But it's kind of like that old saying, gangsters don't dance. You know what I'm saying?
Book.
Or
when BG,
play the wall, you feel me?
Yeah, when BG said that, free BG, he said, man, I know a hype that I can get you whacked for an 8-ball and a bundle of dope.
Yeah.
Boy, this shit real out here.
Yeah. I agree, it's real. I'm just saying, I think it's stupid that, like I'm coming from a different era. I understand that of music and rock, where they were wearing fucking dresses. Nobody gave a shit. Like, you want to wear a dress, rock a dress, man. Like in hip hop, you got to be careful. Everything you say and everything you do.
Boy, that's the lifestyle of us people. Anyway, period. That's humanity anyway. You have to watch what you do. You have to know your surroundings where you live.
That's why. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's when you guys say you offer millions of dollars to do a dance, and every time I'd be taking the money just because I wouldn't get wrapped up what everyone else thought of me. I wouldn't give a shit.
It depends. Now, it depends. If I had to put my lips on another man, you know what I'm saying, and I had to do something sexually towards a man, then I would have to say no, because then you cross some boundaries.
Yeah, that ain't happening. That's not even in the cards. That's not happening.
You couldn't give me $20 million and told me I had to make a song with Lil B calling my hubby. Because I know 100 million different ways, G, that I could tell a person that I don't feel my hubby is something that I do. You know what I'm saying?
But I still say this. I don't care what anyone says. If that 20 million is in front of your face, you're gonna think differently.
Guarantee
it.
Me personally, You know what I'm saying? Like, gee, I come from to go to the choke house to eat because your mama was spending her money in the crack line, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, gee, nigga went to school because that was the way he was going to eat. You heard me?
Right.
Yeah, I get you.
So, a motherfucker that ain't putting no dollar in my pocket not finna tell me that cause I done went over there and mingled with fool now that now all of a sudden I'm like this or I done did that or all this goof ass shit. You heard me? Because the most people that got something to say about somebody is the motherfuckers who ain't gonna support you. They ain't gonna put a dollar in your motherfucking pocket and they don't wanna see you with nothing.
You heard it right here. Trap Out Tuesday, eventlevel.com/trap/TV. If you're tuned in somewhere else, tune in there. Let's move on a little bit. I wanted to talk about some more hip hop, but it goes like this. Now, this artist out of, I believe he was out Midwest somewhere. No, Texas. Sorry, he was in Texas. He got a phone call, and this big radio station wanted to do an interview with him. Okay, and he's just excited. You know, I mean, it's a big deal for that particular station. I'm not going to call out their letters, but or numbers. They, wanted to do an interview with him. When he got there, it was like 50 feds there, ready to bust him. Okay, the radio station had no idea that the feds were doing this. They were getting tweets saying, why are all those cop cars in your parking lot? Da-da-da. So the feds were looking for him on like multiple charges, but that just shows you like another way. Like they're pulling all kinds of stunts. I mean, would you know if a radio station called you Ziggy, wouldn't you go show up?
It depends. That's why you got personnel. You got to have proper personnel to check proper channels. You know what I'm saying? I go through LB and I be like, LB, who is these peoples? What is they talking about? What's going on?
But what I'm saying is more or less is if you know that you have federal charges, why are you still out there online rapping? Should be somewhere in the cut somewhere.
That go back to what I was just saying. See, we misguided and we don't see. This what happened, man. I'm gonna tell you what happened. When Bill Clinton came through, right? All the dope and shit, that shit was for the low. You can get a brick for $10,000.
Right.
Nigga, a pound of weed cost like $400. You know what I'm saying? But what people weren't paying attention to is you get caught with this shit, you was getting football numbers. Yeah, they was letting your ass out early, but fuck up and see what happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So people was like, oh, Bush the shit, he let his dope come through and this and woo. See, the overplay for the underlay. You know what I mean? Look at Arkansas as a state. There has never been anyone of color, any race of color, that has been head of any seat in the state of Arkansas.
That's great.
So when people...
No.
And that go back to what I said just earlier. When you don't have proper knowledge and understanding about certain things, you don't know what's going on. And see, that's what GDN stands for. Proper knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? You stay on your 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
P. What now? Say it again.
Gotta stay on your 5 P's, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is key to success.
Okay. Say the 5 P's one more time slower.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Okay. That makes sense to me after I slowed down and listened to you. I was trying to get greatness back in. I mean, it's crazy, but I'm just saying, like, you should know if you have warrants to stay offline. You know they're watching you. They're coming
Absolutely.
for you.
I mean, it's how they bust everyone nowadays, man.
Gee, the police get right on Facebook, Instagram, and they tell you anything you post on Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, Telescope, MyScope, we on that ass, boy. If you do anything illegal, it automatically goes to your local police department. It's up to them whether they feel like extraditing you or doing the paperwork. But
Right.
usually they don't, because
I've
you
caught
know
a lot
why?
of gang members just through social media, seeing your guns and seeing your drugs and seeing your money.
But also
Right.
keep this in mind, though. Keep this in mind too, guys. Is people are also doing a lot of business that way and getting away with it. Period.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If your dumb ass trapping off an Android phone, you going to jail.
You heard
'Cause
that.
your-
And listen, on that note, we're going to take a short music break. We're going to let y'all hear an independent track or two. Make sure you stay tuned in, because when we come back, we got to talk about a threesome up in the trap house. Stay tuned in.
Choices. We make them every second of our lives. And the result of these choices is where you at right now. Yeah. Voice of the hopeless, suffering in silence. Bottom of the food chain, government don't like us. Pocket full of hope and a dream. We don't sleep in the street, don't know I exist, but the police know me. Hard to tell what's what, who's a friend, who's a foe. Keeping it all together without losing control. I stopped listening to talk and started analyzing patterns. So ambitious, I plan to snatch the rings off Saturn. The things we do to be established and successful, to be that dude everybody wanna stand next to. Business deals foil, crew members disloyal, groupies begging to swallow. Would've thought I pissed oil. Moved to New York, chicks loose like Newports, hustle to get to the top. What the hell you thought? Life's too short, not to get it like too short. You ain't built for this, find yourself a new sport. Life's a series of choices, habits and decisions. Add up all these choices and it equals how you living. Intersections, crossroads where we meet with your destiny. You write your fate when you seek. Life's a series of choices, habits and decisions. Add up all these choices and it equals how you living. Intersections, crossroads where we meet with your destiny. You write your fate when you seek. White splurging inside your mansion in Mount Vernon. There's a child yearning for food and malnourished. Clouds merging, storms forming over the city. Billionaires stressed, arguing over a penny. Envy, we the scapegoats. Where our face go, our ancestors couldn't escape the slave boats. The way we spoke coded and slang. Street poets with game. Mentally we got stronger, broke the chain. Addicted, lusted for pussy, they throw it at us. Trying to slow the man up, only the dough matters. Cocaine all in your nose patterns. Don't splatter, it's a jungle where we live. The streets are so savage. How do we manage making the right choices? My depictions gave sight to the voiceless. Nights with soy sauce, knock a viceroy off. Speak the truth, sacrifice my life for yours. Life's a series of choices, habits and decisions. Add up all these choices and it equals how you living. Intersections, crossroads where we meet with your destiny. You write your fate when you seek. Life's a series of choices, habits and decisions. Add up all these choices and it equals how you living. Intersections, crossroads where we meet with your destiny. You write your fate when you seek. Sick angles, 4 devils and 6 angels. Cliffhangers hanging off a cliff while praying. How can I explain it? From broke to wild famous, that's the type of shit that'll wreak havoc inside your brain. Shameless, plain and simple, we wanna win. Plant flags, trips overseas on a whim. For weeks on end, I could speak on sin. Had to get my focus right and got my eat on since. Leon Spinks, we don't let the peons in. I put the key and start the engine, I'ma see all in. The story is real, I speak like I was born to see meals. What I don't say in conversations, the songs are revealed. I take risks, sit at the table, my plate fits. Hustling to get mine until I lay stiff. Universal laws, karmas and consequences. Everything you ever built could be destroyed in 5 seconds. Life's a series of choices, habits and decisions. Add up all these choices and it equals how you living. Intersections, crossroads where we meet with your destiny. You write your fate when you seek. Life's a series of choices, habits and decisions. Add up all these choices and it equals how you living. Intersections, crossroads where we meet with your destiny. You write your fate when you seek.
We are back in the building. Trapped Out Tuesday right here. Eventlevel.com/trap/TV. Indie Republic Network. Join the movement, like Cyber says. We're back in the building. We just came back from break. We're going to talk about a threesome. Okay. We lost Greatness. Greatness is trying to get it back together. We've got Ziggy back and Mike back in here. I'm Miss LB from Miss LB Management if you're just now tuning in. There was a threesome that went horribly wrong.
How do you fuck that up?
Hold on. How do you fuck that up? Well, this threesome went totally wrong over the weekend. Ziggy, I don't know what you have to think about it. and have to say about it, and what you think about it, Mike. 2 men and a woman is the threesome, and this man.
That's a mistake right there.
This man killed the other man, shot him dead because their balls accidentally touched. Now, this is a true story. Okay, their balls accidentally touched when they were switching around doing whatever. I don't know what, a man, well, I guess they were. Anyway,
Two men shouldn't be that close when they're banging. One should be in
I've saw threesomes I've seen them, like on TV or whatever, and they're pretty damn close if they got one in one and one in the other. Anyway. But the thing was, he shot and killed him. Would you, if you were having a threesome, would you kill the man because your balls touched, or what would you do?
Go ahead, Mike.
Listen, I'm just saying this. No matter what, if you're going to do a threesome and it's 2 guys and a girl, one should be in the mouth and the other one should be downstairs. And this way, those fuckers don't ever get close.
Maybe they were both downstairs.
There's no other way to do it. There's no other way to do it in my eyes.
Maybe they were both downstairs. Ziggy, would you kill the man for balls touching your balls? He's got
yeah, because I'm on the same page with Mike. Our balls should never be in the vicinity. They should be that close of touching. You understand me? So now we got a miscommunication. But I ain't gonna. I ain't. See. If I'm cracking her, you gotta get some top. You know what I'm saying? Now we got it. If I'm cracking her, you gotta get some top. See, we gotta come up with some type of understanding, communication, and all this type of shit, the switch and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna stick her in the ass and you got it in her pussy.
That's just, I mean, listen, you shouldn't be doing that.
They do it on the porno flicks.
I seen it too.
That's what I was just gonna say.
I seen it too. That's just disgusting.
Look at Mike. Now, see Mike, this is why I want you to give yourself some motherfucking credit about. You know what I'm saying? G, did you hear what you just said out your mouth? Like, that was some gangster shit, G. What you said. If I'm back here, he's supposed to be way down there.
Complete opposite ends at all times.
See?
That's it.
G, that's the reason why you don't excel the way that you're supposed to, folks. Because you see how your mind think it. If your mind think it, what he said on Life, remember Eddie Murphy said, if the man think it, so shall he walk it. Some shit like that. Ain't that what the Bible say?
Several times.
See?
I mean, at the end of the day,
my thing was, I just wanted to know
if that guy would have taken my advice, he'd be still alive. That's all I can say.
So would you kill or would you not if it happened?
No, because I wouldn't even be in that spot.
First of all, that nigga ain't took no money out of my mouth and made my shouty struggle. So I don't understand it.
Well, the guy that killed him said that he does not regret it. That he just, he did what he did.
I might not have shot him, but I can sure guarantee he'd have got a hell of a beating.
You saw the article, Mike.
Yeah, I can guarantee he'd have got a beating if he touched me with his shit.
Yeah, if he purposely did it. If he purposely did it.
Now, what if she wanted to,
Oh, see?
What if she wanted y'all to stand side by side and let her rock both the mics? Would that be okay?
Oh, that's cool. I got my arm around him like, ooh!
But what if
Check
she's
this out.
holding them, what if they accidentally touch?
No, she did that purposely.
Yeah, that's no accident.
One of us gay.
That's when you smack the girl, huh?
Listen, man, one time I was in New York City, man, and I was with this chick all night long. I was spending money on her at the bar, buying her drinks. We start kissing. We start groping each other at the bar. She's like, all right, man, I got a party going on in my house. Let's go back there. And I'm like, cool. So we go back to her house. Also, we get in the bath and we just start going at it. We're ripping each other's clothes off in the bathroom and shit, right? And she says, nah, man, let's go in my room. I said, okay. I dressed. She went in the room. 2 minutes later, I grabbed the beer to bring in the room with me. I open up the door and there's a guy laying in the bed with her. And she said he just wants to watch. And I said, what? I was pissed.
I'm not laying there.
I was pissed. because I spent all this time with this chick. I'm in New York City. There could have been 100 other chicks, right? So what did I do? I said, fuck you and fuck him, and I slammed the door, and I grabbed her TV out of the wall and was plugged in, and I fucking left with it because she ruined my night.
I'm gonna tell you why you tweaking, right? Because that was the money. He was the money.
What do you mean he was the money?
He paid
He was the money, G. He was the money.
He paid too much.
You know, G, up here, my mama from West Memphis, you heard me?
Uh-huh.
My grandma from Hughes, Arkansas, you heard me?
Mm-hmm.
She was from Osceola, but she had to be born in Hughes because in 45 they ain't had no hospitals down there.
Okay.
So she had to go to the school and be born by the midwife. But anyway, G, that's like player shit, G. You heard me?
Yeah.
White man, so you know how freaky white men's be.
I mean, I don't know, man. How freaky can white guys be, man?
That shit kind of rubbed you the wrong way.
Yeah, I didn't like the shit because she. Listen,
if she introduced you, if she'd sat down and talked with you and got an understanding with you and let you knew what was going on ahead of time, then your outcome probably would have been a lot different.
Okay.
she would have told me what was going on. I'd have been at another party with another chick.
Oh no, for you tweaking, G. Because I'm gonna tell you something. See, people don't understand a lot of things, man. Like, could have been some type of Mason brother with a lot of statuity. You know what I'm saying? He could have been some type of Roman or Greek brother with a lot of statuity.
So wait, you would have sat there if the shoe was on the other foot. You would have went in there and said, "All right, man, let's talk about this first," and then done it.
No, G, I'd have got to it. Cause first of all, I know how to pick a person situation. You heard me?
Yeah.
Damn, my mustache. A lot of people don't know, G. My mustache don't grow right here. Cause I got smacked with a pistol when I was a shouty, man. So my shit don't grow right. Cause I wouldn't do something.
We're in the trap.
So good. You can't ask me certain things, cuz. So if I'm like this, G. If a nigga ain't putting his hands on and touching me to cross some type of line, G, why do I have to feel like I'm gay? That's what's wrong with the world right now.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? A nigga
I don't even know what to say to that.
I mean,
dress up in some bitch clothes and swear up and down he ain't gay.
Yeah.
Because that's
I'm not saying he's gay. Whatever his deal was, it pissed me the fuck off, and I was misled. I don't give a fuck he's gay. I'm not even thinking about gay. I'm thinking about getting the fuck out of there.
watching the porno, my nigga. You tweaking. It's just like him watching the porno, right? Yeah. Only difference is your ass there. What if he got a hold to one of the fuck tapes you and your girl did, and he was sitting there watching it, and you ain't know? Same motherfucking difference.
Well, no, it's not. Because you just said it. I don't know.
Right. Another topic that I want to discuss tonight are butts, okay? Because, you know, in the music industry, you see these big butts in videos. You know, the girls have the implants or whatever have you, strippers, and everybody seems to have butt implants. Now, you know who K. Michelle is, correct?
Mm-hmm.
She just is getting butt reductions. The reason she's doing that is because she's trying to get a role in a certain movie, but also she says that less is sometimes more. She has shared pictures on her Instagram. Do you guys think that butt reduction's going to be like the next thing because one person's doing it? Or do you guys like the butt implants? Have you ever touched them? Do they feel as good as a real butt? Or how do you guys feel about the butt implants?
I mean, the only way I agree with a butt implant if you've just got a flat ass and you go ahead and put some meat on it, man. Because to me, there's nothing more unattractive than a chick.
Hold on. Greatness, we've almost got you. Your camera's trying to come on for us. What were you saying?
Greatness or me?
They feel real. They look real.
We can't hear you.
She says they feel real and they look real.
They look real, they feel real, but what? My daughter actually works at a place where it's for your eyes, but they also do plastic surgery. She said this 70-year-old lady comes in every month to get her facelift, but the rest of her body, her skin is hanging and wrinkled. So why would you want to do that?
See, I'm gonna tell you, I can never say nothing like bad about K Michelle, cause K Michelle money longer than mine. You heard me?
Yeah.
So she can go hire some people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this from a Moorish man to a Moorish woman. You heard me? If God blessed you with all that motherfucking disjunct in the motherfucking trizone. See, but this what them other bitches want. See, guys to keep a bitch in the darkness, you know what I'm talking about? But that strength can bring a hoe to the light. You heard what I'm saying?
Mike, what do you think about
the
implants, the butt implants?
I mean, like I said, if you need it.
Have you had one? Have you touched one? And
no, I haven't. I've seen him in a couple porns, and they look gross. I saw them in
person, like in the strip club in Atlanta. I'm sure they were fake.
Yeah. I didn't say they look gross, but they didn't look right. That's all.
I see them right here where I stay.
So what do you think about them? Have you ever thought about getting one, or is yours big enough?
Oh, I don't think I need that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna squeeze, like, there's nothing better than squeezing a nice ass on a woman. And if you're gonna squeeze
so you like soft or firm?
Soft. I don't want firm. That's like squeezing your brother's ass.
Nah, see, that's some other shit. That's why I just told you earlier about the jackass movie shit. See? There you go.
Hey, Ziggy, let me ask you a question.
I don't know. I never squoze my brother's ass, so.
See?
It's just a saying. I never squeezed my brother's ass.
I'm gonna try it though when he walks by me. He probably try to slam me.
This show's not for kids.
Up for that, Mike.
Ziggy, let me ask you, Ziggy.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever travel? Do you leave the state much?
Let me see. In the last 4 years, nah, I didn't leave the state much, bro, because I was on probation parole for the heroin shit.
But before that, did you travel a lot?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Listen, what we're going to do right now, we're going to take a break. Stay tuned in, okay? Stay tuned in. We are going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Ziggy Wisco's library card. I'm sure Greatness has some news, and Mike has some news, and he also has a question for me you might want to tune in for. We'll be right back with y'all. We are back in the building. Trap Out Tuesday. Indie Republic Network, eventlevel.com, Miss LB Management. We in the trap. Back from break. Ziggy Wisco. I'm not sure what all is going on about his library card, but we need to talk about that. Go ahead, Ziggy.
Let me say this though. I was going to start it out with Ziggy. I got a money question for you, Ziggy. You ready for the money question? And it pays $10,000. For $10,000.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something, Mike. I'm gonna cut you off before you say 10,000. Okay. I could call blood, right? I could call blood, G. Yeah. Blood will hit me with a pig for like 2 racks. You heard me? So I can go slide that off, right, and give me a rack.
Okay,
so that's not
enough.
Okay, for $1 million, is that enough?
To do what?
For $1 million. For $1 million, you gonna tell everybody on your block you got a library card?
Hell, motherfucking yeah.
That's why I only said 10,000.
Oh, yeah, for 10. That's why I was saying. See. You can't just tell me, oh, for such and such. Nah, see, we gotta know what's going on before you get to talking some money. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. You gotta get this and that connected and shoestrings tied before you get to talking about some money.
Well, I'm gonna tell you who spent some money this, on Christmas, the Christmas holiday was T.I. Okay, he went out in Atlanta to 2 different Walmart shopping centers, and he went in. I saw the video today. Him and Rich Kid Shouty, shout out to him. He's been here a few times on the show. We play his tracks all the time exclusively. went out there and paid for a lot of people's stuff. So big ups to T.I. for doing that. Looks like they were all having a great time. I saw a little guy, probably 12 years old, go and get him one of the game consoles out of the thing, and he was just hugging T.I. So happy. So big shout out to the people who do give back, like 2 Chainz with his Dab and Santa sweaters, and T.I. paying for things this
Gucci
weekend.
man, free Gucci man.
Just to let you know, when you speak on Gucci, there are some terrible rumors out there on Gucci, and the thing about it is, I fucks with Gucci. I love Up Top, you know that. But hold on, Ziggy. The thing about it is, I told everybody this week, I delete and block you if you share the fake ass news, which is like Gucci getting raped in prison, stuff like that. Like I don't condone you sharing those things, because that's why the media is so fucked up now, is because people continue to share these lies. Okay, you know when it's a lie. Come on now, you see what site it's on, and then it's not on CNN and it's not on BET or MTV, something like that, so you know that it's fake. So why are you sharing that? I deleted and blocked about 10 people this week for sharing that Gucci Mane story. Free Guwap.
On the balls, cause Guwap was one of the first motherfucking people, you heard me, to put on for ATL. G, I'ma tell you, MC Hammer tried to come through and bless the A. You know what I'm saying? And niggas fucked him over. Then Dungeon Family tried to come through and do it. And then niggas had a separation of I feel this and all this goofy ass shit. And then Gucci came through and showed everybody. Gucci said, you know what, G? It's enough money out here for everybody, G. Don't nobody give no fuck us what gang you in.
I also saw Trapaholics this week, a spokesperson from Trapaholics, if you check them out on Facebook. He said to the people, and I second this, when Gucci comes home, he's going to shut down all those tracks that weren't paid for. The featuring Gucci, stop that bullshit. We know that you don't have a feature with Gucci, okay? Yep. Putting an artist on a track that you haven't paid for, you have no clearance, they're clearly not going to promote it or anything like that. Just stop doing that. I mean, the tracks we have here, if you hear Gucci in it, Gucci's somebody is credible. You see what I'm saying? If you, like Cuzzo's Gucci song, they had to get clearance from his camp to use his face in the video, and we did that. It's
happening more and more nowadays. I mean, even in sports news yesterday, Peyton Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, some guy put out a movie saying that he was doing drugs and this and that, and he wasn't. People are just saying what the fuck they want to do for publicity for their own shit.
The thing is, when you send me a record, if I've never heard of you and you are like a SoundCloud rapper, I call them, and it says featuring Kanye West or featuring, come on, I don't even listen to it. I don't even want to hear it, because I know that you did not get that from Kanye West. Stop that bullshit.
And see, that's what it for LB to fuck with me. LB had called me. She like, your brother was like, fuck with my little brother. But I ain't never heard of you. I've never seen nothing. None. I said, well, you know what, LB? The only thing I can do is grind, G. Cause that's all I know. Only thing I can do is grind, G, and show you and get it out the mud. Cause that's the only way I know.
And also, when Cuzzo Fly says for me, the boss lady, to fuck with somebody, it's gonna happen.
And I'll tell you this, man. A big thing in this business that keeps a lot of people back. I've seen it happen a million times. I see it almost on a weekly basis. That a person gets into the music business, and it's not that they're great. They just don't know what the fuck they're doing. If they have a little guidance and a little education, and go much further.
They're also, a lot of these artists are spending money on the wrong things. Okay, you're definitely spending money on the wrong things. I just lost my train of thought, but I will say this. It's better for you to spend your money like for promotion or outside your circle, or spend your money. Ziggy, help me out here. Spend your money with people like Trap House Rocks or eventlevel.com, period. Because these are indie people. Indie people care, because that's how they make their fucking money. Well,
the mainstream don't give two motherfucking fucks.
Well, somebody told me today in my email, you know how I am. When you come to me, it better be legit. told me that for $1,500 they would send out 5 email blasts to 100,000 people. That's another thing that you're wasting your money on. Email blasts don't work. I've been running this station for 5 years, and when Green Hits emails me, I look at it. If Green Hits sends it, anybody else sends some type of this and that release with pictures of trash, I don't want to hear it. Just send me the MP3. Send me the MP3.
I'm a rapper.
I don't think email blast works. Plus, they could be lying to you.
It don't work. I'm gonna tell you why I know it don't work. Because I can email Miss LV, she can email me back. Do I ever answer?
Do you answer an email?
Yeah. You have to tell me, motherfucker, go look in your email. Nigga, I just told you.
That's the difference between us. I receive a lot of mail, but I will tell you this: I don't look at some of it, and I can see the title and or I click it once. If there's not a song in there, I don't want to see your new video in my email. Like, I don't want to see it. Unless I know your name. Of course, if I know you, I'm going to look at it. But I'm talking about strangers sending out strange emails to people. They're not going to check it. That's bullshit.
What I'm saying to y'all is, LB could email me and I won't even fucking check it.
That's Ziggy. I check my mail. MSLB MGMT. If you want to send tracks in to get them played here on the live show, send them in. MSLB MGMT. You see my name right there. Email me. We'll see what we can do. If you title the track correctly.
Let me ask you, would you take this call, return this call? Because I got a call today, and it's from a guy who is very connected in radio and a couple other areas, right? Now, I spoke to him about 3 months ago, and he called me Robert. And I told him my name is not Robert, it's Michael, okay? So then he calls me today and leaves me a message and says, hey, Robert, this is Robert calling. And, right? He says, let's talk business. I know you want to do some stuff with radio and this and that, da-da-da-da. I'm not returning this call.
An artist this week sent me a link to check out to see if it's legit, okay? So when I go, everybody knows my artists send me stuff before they pay for anything or before they do anything, I'm checking it. So I go and I click the link and it says something about radio promotion, this, that. It was a very plain looking site that was weird to me. So all of a sudden I get the same email that he got by just going to the site, just looking at it. Yeah. So, no. Not spending no money with you. You're like a bot or something. I don't know what you are.
Hey, I'm gonna let whoever, you see this shirt? It's coming off a hanger.
Lift it up.
It's coming off a hanger. You see the tag? The tag say Planet Grapes. You see it?
PGapparel.com if you want to go look at the merchandise. PGapparel.com.
You see it? Sour D extremely loud. Whoever within the next week till our next show, tweet at Trap House Rocks the most times, man, I'm gonna mail that to you. I'm gonna mail a couple more things to you from Planet Grapes.
My tweet game is strong. I might have to tweet.
What's up? I know. I want that shirt. That's hot.
He don't even tweet. Mike doesn't tweet.
From now on, anything that Planet of the Grapes.
Well, you know who gonna win that promo queen gonna win that.
Anything that Planet of the Grapes give me, anything that I buy, I will give to anybody that posts Trap House Rocks retweets the most times every week.
Okay, y'all heard that. Get some free gear right here at Trap House Rocks Radio. It's incredible that we're here. 5 years strong. We've been doing this. We've been doing this, okay? We used to have contests here. We might bring some contests back at the beginning of the year for you guys out there. Might have to make us some videos or something. Some good videos.
I'm gonna tell.
Those shirts that come without free downloads of your music?
We could do that.
No,
LB.
we're not.
Well, LB said no.
We're not giving away no free download because Ziggy Wisco's music is not out there available for free download. You need to buy that on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, and Google Play. Mike, I know you said in the break earlier you had a question for me.
I mean, I did have a question. Well, the question was... No, I didn't forget. The question was, you didn't read the chat properly. It was actually...
I'm not reading the chat. I'm working other things.
Over to Ziggy. That's why. So I really didn't have a question, but I could come up with a question right now.
Hey,
And
There you go.
I was just wondering.
Mike, nope, cause you finna see, nope, I'm your brother.
why?
I got it.
Cause I'm your brother and I love you. Did you think about it first?
Yeah, I thought about it first.
Okay,
I thought about it earlier, actually.
Okay.
I was just curious of what happened to you recently that has put such a big smile on your face this whole damn show. I mean, we don't have to talk about it. Did your daughter get flowers?
The shade is real on the track.
Did your daughter get flowers or something?
Do you see how they hating on me greatness?
And they throwing shade on you, LB.
Look at that.
Didn't I bring y'all here in the trap?
Yeah, we could have said his name, but we didn't. Cheer.
I thought it was because her kids
It was
did something.
dope, man.
I could have sworn your kids gave you flowers or something. That's why you were smiling.
You know.
Look.
Wait. Here's what. No, let me just say this.
I
bet LB a squirter. I bet LB a squirter.
Yeah.
Look.
Let me just say this. She's worried about certain people listening to this. She's worried about certain people listening to this. That's what she's worried about.
I did it. I did it last Saturday, and I don't do it much. So
yes, girl, get it, girl. That's
what'd you do?
When he come back in town,
my town.
he should just swing through and do the same exact thing he just did.
No, it's not like that. Like, it's not as good if you don't wait with this one. It's like, because when you get it, you're like, damn.
You get it.
No, see, that's one subject I hate failure.
This to me in the trap. Forgive me.
What did he do that was so special?
He gave us some good dick. It lasted more than a minute.
Oh yeah, and just it was great.
Yeah.
It was after the club drunk sex. It was daytime. 3:30 in the evening times.
It was that bitch. Come here, let me talk to you. You know what? I miss you. You know I ain't even mad at you for how you grind.
Ain't even like that either. It's straight gangster, but it's good.
Yeah. It was that bitch. I miss you.
She done colored her hair over that stuff.
You from Project? I'm from 39th, man. From Cottage Grove all the way to King Drive. You know what I'm saying? From State to the Lake. So I understand how it be.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Gee.
You don't understand how it be. Okay, it be like this in the trap house. I don't. You know what I mean? I work 24 hours a day, so I don't have time to. You know what I mean? I have to make
on that grind, getting that bread. Believe it.
I have to make time to do things I want to do.
Thank you, and that's what I'm saying. See, I pull my bitch to the side. Come here, bitch.
Listen here, Ziggy. I got a question. I got a question for you guys.
Ziggy, that I do for everybody, just to do that. Greatness, go ahead.
Okay, my question to you guys is: do you like girl with like makeup on, or do you like this like the wake up look?
Depends on how ugly she is.
I knew you was gonna say that. Like,
I have the wake up look.
That wake up roll over. Ziggy, you said you like that wake up roll over.
Yeah, on the balls.
So no makeup.
No, G. If I had to go through all that, what is I'm fucking you for?
You know, another thing with makeup is makeup gets on people's clothes and stuff. Like
my bitch gonna see that. She gonna be trying.
And if he's black and you're white and you just wake up and he looks white too, you know damn well you had too much makeup on.
Ziggy, you strike me as a guy. Ziggy, you strike me as a guy that doesn't care either way, man.
Shit. You know what my bitch gonna say? She gonna say, first of all, you bogus, because how did she ever trick you to get you to do something that you couldn't let me know what's going on? I know who you is as a person. So you mean to tell me that somebody gonna get you and persuade you to do something without you let me know? Come on, G. That ain't cool.
So you don't care if they have makeup. Mike, do you care makeup or no makeup?
However, if we go to bed drunk, and that's how you wake up with your makeup on, I don't
What
care.
if you wake up and one of their eyelashes is gone, one of their eyebrows is smeared off, and then what?
I can handle anything but a missing tooth, I guess.
Okay, well, I was gonna say
So
her
you like
hair
a
on the
dick in
floor.
your ass, huh? I'm
What's
sorry,
it?
greatness. I'm sorry, greatness. So you like a dick in your ass, huh? You gonna wake up with the banana in the tailpipe, huh?
Who?
Mike.
Me?
Yeah, you said anything but a missing tooth.
Hold up.
See, now,
Oh my God, Ziggy!
it's flipping. I think Ziggy, he's been defending this all night. Yeah.
One.
I think Ziggy's got a thing for
He
me.
got it twisted. So he said anything except a missing tooth, meaning
On a woman.
he didn't mean he wanted a banana in the tailpipe. He meant she can wake up any kind of way as long as her tooth isn't gone.
Right.
But that's 'cause
I'm
she
like,
called
what
herself
is
a she.
in the
Wait,
tailpipe?
wait. Ziggy.
But that's because she called herself a she don't mean she no motherfucking she.
No.
Oh, the boss.
Ziggy's thinking differently because that's what he would do.
No, because I'm rational for the world. Shit.
I don't really know how this went from
Yeah, left
to the tailpipe.
You guys messed up my whole question.
Ziggy did, not me. I didn't bring in no tailpipe.
Hey, greatness. Have you ever had a nigga stick his dick in between them titties? Cause them motherfuckers
No.
like it. Them motherfuckers.
No,
Hey,
honestly not.
if you
No,
went to the
no.
doctor, he was like, "What size is that?" You like
Are you
HIJK.
buying me a bra?
Oh no, boss.
If a doctor asks me that would be my response.
Why
Are
have you
like
not
that?
had one between them though?
No,
Why?
never happened.
Wow.
Man, y'all up there fucking with them lame ass, goof ass niggas, man.
We have
Great.
rode out in the trap tonight. Just
It went down in the trap tonight.
it totally went off hip hop, but hey, we're still hip hop. We went
This
from
is pop.
bananas and mic
'Cause-
checks and
I mean,
In 1845, y'all brought us around this bitch. Y'all put us in the bottom of the boat. You gave us pig knuckles and chitlins.
Ziggy, bro.
I'll
Damn, bro. On the G, bro.
it sounds to me like with all this, Ziggy's been a little bit negative tonight. So
That's
it
that
seems
Hennessy
to me
in him.
like he ain't been getting there right or
He
something.
got him that Hennessy in him.
he's been fantasizing about me all night, I think. What's going on there?
He's a gangster. He's mad. Look, he's mad.
Hey. Hey, boy. You know.
It all starts with a library card, Ziggy.
Where it starts at.
Pussy. My first piece of pussy that I can remember that I hit more than once, boy, came from the babysitter when the bitch we stayed in Pine Village on the south side, man. Madison, Wisconsin, man. We stayed on the south side. And the
So
bitch
good,
dropped me
Ziggy.
off. Merlin, her name was Merlin. The bitch dropped me off her back and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, bitch, you done bop my head. Ah, what the fuck? She like, slow down, big baby.
I can't picture that. But
See?
now,
She like, do what?
let's move on because I don't know about Maryland and all that happened. I can't picture Ziggy upside down or whatever he was doing with the babysitter, but it is almost the end of the show. In 2015, let's just mention some of the people that we lost this year. Some big people we lost this year. We lost Sean Price. Okay, SIP. Okay, rest in peace, Sean Price from Duck Down Records. Chinks Drugs. He was going to be great. I believe he was going to be great. He was already great. Bobby Christina, we lost her this year. After months and months, we lost her. BB King died this year. Percy Sledge and ASAP Yams. Lots of greatness right there that we lost this year. Hopefully we won't be losing. We just lost Ziggy. If you notice, he got up and walked off.
Bye, Ziggy, bro.
We got him out of here.
He's in the trap, but he's not. You know, it's it's gonna be like this. I figure it's gonna be like this. It was a great show tonight. You know, shout out to everybody who's subscribing to us, liking our page, watching us, tweeting us, all of that. We're always here. If you want to send me tracks, MSLB, MGMT. Let's let Ziggy give some shout outs before we get up out of here tonight.
I want to give shout out, man, to Yahweh, man, for making it possible for all us. Then I want to give a shout out to my OG, you know, Miss Wisco out there in Long Beach, California.
Love
you know what I'm saying? They're my squad. You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo Fly, Big Juice, Miss LB, Mike for Sheezy, for Easy, on them his old. You know what I'm talking about? Greatness with the ooh wee. You know what I'm talking about? On the street, Z-Nuff, motherfucker, BB. You know what I'm talking about? BBZ, keep it off the easy out there in Nashville. You know what I'm talking about? Exact the Mountains and my motherfucking nigga Saber.
Big shout out to Cyber Narcotics, Ladytronics, Master Wheels, everybody at the Indie Republic. Mike, any shout outs there?
I mean, shout out to definitely Cyber for putting us all together. That's one thing, and making it visual so we can all see how great we all look, you know. And just listen, 2 rules of business live by: mind your own and stay out of mine. That's it.
One more thing, I can't feel my face. Okay, and it's not because of what you're Listen, hold on. I can't feel my before we get up out of here. I can't feel my face, but it's not because I'm in the trap or doing anything trap related. It's because I've been laughing so hard all night. I don't smile this much. So shout out to you guys for making me laughing.
Shout out to that pretty hair you got.
Ooh, I got the red and black going on tonight. We're gonna get up out of here. We will be here next week. Make sure you tweet Trap House Rocks to win that clothing from Ziggy Wisco.
Yeah, one last thing too. Like I said before, anyone wants to give us stuff to wear, we'll wear and promote your stuff. Send it over to get in touch with Miss LB. And one last shout out to Ziggy Wisco's library card.
We'll see y'all.
Hell yeah, got a 3-ball.
We out.
Yeah. Wanna live a general? You wanna fight? Fight with Z. 1-to-1, man to man.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Fuck is up, man?
Live and direct from the 973. We got Zeno and Bad Love. It's about to go down. You make the call. All out brawl. It's gonna be a great match. Yeah. Just keep being you. You already know how we do. No more talking.
Who lit that spliff? It was out of chicky eyed. I'm a boss. Fuck what you thought. I'm wild on the style, niggas off. Run up on the dog and get torched. Be careful who you facing, cause I'm a symbol short of a picnic. Ain't this about a bitch? Ride a dick quick. Here's a hoe, add another hoe. Merry Christmas. Watch out, they be coming through. Fucking sucking on they man while they fucking sucking you. Get it, gal. A bad motherfucking brutal boy. Roll it up. Who the fuck really wanna suit it up? Rip the punk out the frame. Let the pussy cat know my name. Smell a dog shit. Nobody move till you vomit. A fucking vet blowing holes in your champion sweats. Rapid fire with a tech. Just the way. But I thought he party, rowdy party with the skis. Just get the stuff and sniffing coffee. Fucker, I think it's about time, nigga. Enough fuck. Slopping on my knob, girl. They all wanna fuck us. Bitch. Hey, enough first, that first. Nigga, enough first, that first. Yeah, enough first, that first. Say enough first, that first. Yeah, enough first, that first. Nigga, say enough first, that first. Yeah, say enough first, that first. Nigga, yeah, enough first, that first. Boy, I blow the fucking nasty.
I'm going all out, kid, no turnbacks. Try to front and smoke like a champ black, and that's that. Been on the block all week, thuggin'. 16 shots till your blood clot for nothing. Niggas wanna rumble, we could rumble. Go to war in the concrete jungle, selling bundles, never fumble. I'm just trying to relax and count stacks. Niggas stay strapped, armed to die, so react. That's how we move, made men and sway tens. Moving halves and eighths, no stems in the day's end. no question. Water whip dance, I finesse it. Living young and restless, accept it. I'ma keep it hood till I exit. Roundhouse, Bruce Lee, kick you, get it cleft flip. Still getting hate from all directions. Like a bad chick in your DM. You get the message. Attack the bulls like chess moves. There's wolves coming at your fucking crew. Live and direct, you better step. Gunshots ring on the set, let's jet, nigga. It's not verse F. Still on my get fly shit, the crime side shit. I'm coming at you now, chicka blah. Whoever wanna catch wreck, please cut the check. When you see that, see that.
Hey, not first, not first. Hey, niggas not first, not first. Yeah, not first, not first.
Still on my get fly shit, the crime side shit. I'm coming at you now,
first,
what, niggas?
Yeah, not first, that first. Yeah, not first, that nigga. Yeah, not first, that. Boy, I blow your fucking ass to death.